Haven't been in this place yet, so I'm gonna check it out, see what it's like. Alright, I just got out of the place. Neat looking little place there. I'm just gonna go down to the Royal Promenade for a little bit. I was gonna go to the boardwalk again for a while, but as previously stated, it's raining again. And I can't get the camera wet, so I can't do that. Just made it back to the Royal Promenade. You know, every time I come to the Royal Promenade, there's always something new to explore on this on the promenade. The rice and Thai bar is getting ready to go up now. It's closed the doors on it, so now we'll see. There it goes. Now it's moving. It's moving very slowly. I caught it the right time then, which is good. I'll be going on this bar tomorrow, so I actually just found a jazz place on the ship. So I'm gonna go see what they got. I'm gonna see what they got going on tonight in the jazz club. It's called Jazz on 4. Just got out of the jazz show. Same guys last night. Some good music. And I believe I'm walking towards the casino again. Well, I'm walking towards the art gap. I'm walking towards the art. So. Looking at all this art that they have out on display. They have all this art out on display here. Right over here. It's like they got like a bunch of art. That's a nice one right there. Got some stuff here too that you can check out as well. Now I got in the camera because I cannot record in the casino. When I was on the Glory last April, our last day going back to Miami, I played the money machine on the ship, and I actually won $100 from the cash machine. I put $10 in, and on the 5th try, I walked out with $100. But I had 5 tries, so I decided why not use my last 5 tries. So then my 7th or 8th try, the claw picked up another 100, and then it got it. And then the moment it got it up, and then when the claw started moving, it dropped it. Oh man. So then I was like, you know what? I got my $100. Let me just try the claw anywhere. And then so once I finished my last 2 turns, then I just cashed out of the casino. I never walked back in the rest of the day. Just made it out of the casino. Now I want to go. I'm just gonna go sit with the lifeboats for a little bit, or I'm just gonna take the elevator up to deck 5, and then go onto the lifeboat deck with the lifeboats, and then go sit in the stern of the ship, and just listen to the ship sailing for a while. All right, so the elevator is just about to arrive. So, all right, just made it on to deck 5. Now let's see how windy it is. The doors will open. Let's see. It's not that bad. All right, so the stern is over here. Hey, have you guys noticed this on Allure? Those signs, out of focus. Back around again. That's motivation for you to keep exercising. I'm actually not that far from the back from where I got off at on the elevator. And like here, this one here says the finish lines. And now that one says right there, just past the bend. Alright, I made it to the back of the ship again. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull up a chair for a little bit and just listen to the ship sail through the water for a little bit. No propeller wash? They used to have propeller wash. That one there has a bearing problem. So I decided just to go back inside the ship. So I'm sitting there minding my own business, just listening to the wake, just listen to the propeller wash, and this random glass falls off the ship into the ocean. I'm like, the hell? I look up, it's right above me on deck 6, the boardwalk, and so the wind must have knocked over a glass and sent it into the ocean. So I'm sure that happens quite often. It's really windy on here. Being out by the lifeboats, it's like really windy. Yeah, there's more of these messages on here. It says here, spend it now. You may not last. I like this. I like that. Those motivational messages that they put on the ceiling. It's not as windy as it was last night. It's less windy now than it was last night when we left Port Everglades. I mean, like, you know, normally I can walk through the doors from outside the lifeboat deck and just have wind chase me all the way across to that side of the ship. But other than that, it's not really windy. Like, I'm gonna go outside here too. Door will open. I mean, all I'm getting is like a small breeze of wind, and that's about it. That's like really all I'm getting. It's just a small breeze of wind. I just noticed this. The Royal Promenade sign changes colors like that. It flashes different colors. I just noticed that. That's actually pretty neat that it does that. I don't know if you can hear it, but the guy playing jazz music is actually doing a cover of Stevie Wonder's "Isn't She Lovely." That's a great song by Stevie Wonder. Isn't she lovely? Look at that fishing boat right there. Nice little boat. What a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Also the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I'm gonna go back to the room, get all the footage off this SD card and onto my computer, and then probably go to sleep afterwards because I'm starting to get really tired now. Just listening to that jazz music made me tired. So I'm gonna probably I'm gonna go back to the room, get all the footage off this card, put this camera battery on the charger, along with the other one I have charging, and then just go to sleep. I have 3 camera batteries if you're wondering. Alright, I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now day 3 of the cruise. I'm gonna get some breakfast. I told you I was actually gonna be going to Johnny Rockets this morning for breakfast, but when I got it, the line was long. So I'm at Windjammer right now. I'm about to go get some food, and then I'll show you what I get for breakfast at the Windjammer. So this morning for breakfast, I got a bagel with lox and some cream cheese. I got like 6 things of lox there to put on the bagel. Then I'm gonna show you how it looks together once I put everything together on it. Alright, so here's the finished product after I assembled the entire thing together. So I got too much lox. So I'm gonna eat the bagel, and then I'll tell you how it is after. Alright, the bagel was good with the salmon and the cream cheese and the lox. I decided to get another little plate of food. I got some hash browns, fresh toast, biscuits, some sausage, and a piece of bread. And I decided I got my dessert while I was sub too. I got 2 cinnamon buns. They're little, so I just got 2 of them. I'll let you know how all this food is after I'm done with it all. Alright, just finished breakfast. I'm actually down in the Royal Promenade. My hash browns were good, but the stuff I got, my French toast, hash browns, and bread products were really good. And actually so were my croissants. Aren't my croissants, my cinnamon buns. The little small ones that I got for dessert. So it's actually very, very quiet right now in the Royal Promenade. I'm gonna show you. See, there's like no one here in the Royal Promenade right now. See, there's basically no one here at the moment. Minus maybe like a few guests. Never seen it this empty before. Here's the Starbucks in the Royal Promenade where you can get your coffee. Good morning.
Morning.
Actually, if you have the Starbucks app, it won't work on the ship. The Starbucks app won't work on the ship. And there are some people here just sitting and relaxing who got their coffees. I'm gonna take an elevator up to deck 16. Just see what's going on up on the top of the ship.